back to another lip balm review, this time with the Chapstick Duo in Sweet Peach. I know that there's all the combinations. I'm doing those separate, but I felt like I should probably do just the individuals first before I start doing the combinations. But anyway, you knew I'd have to do the peach one first, so let's get started. Format-wise, even though externally it looks like this, or if you snap two together, it looks like this. Actually, it's easier to open, close, and to apply if you have one on the other end, but just saying. For the sake of argument and comparison, the actual format itself is a dome-type lip balm. And for the peach one, it is actually a slightly creamsicle orangey type of a color. Like, I feel like from further back you can tell the color more accurately than up close. I'm not sure why this is. Like, you can see a little bit of difference. I don't know why. But yeah, so, that's that. Packaging-wise, it comes in this sort of... what shape would you call this? I mean, it's not really a cube. It's all rounded and tapered towards the top, and if you do hook it with another one, it turns into like this squared, ovally thing. I don't know what shape you'd call this, but it's very unique anyway. But yeah, it is in the orangey colored one. Makes sense, since it's Sweet Peach, but yeah. So these are not natural or organic, just throwing it out there. They are synthetic, they're a chapstick product. There you go. I don't believe they're limited edition, although they are part of a set of 8 altogether. So yeah, amount of product you get... oh shoot, I forget. I remember it was a really weird amount. It was like 0.19 ounces, if I remember right, which is less than an EOS or a Revo, but more than a stick format one. It was like right smack dab in the middle between the two. I was like, that's different. Especially since when you look at it, it doesn't look like that much less than an EOS, but apparently it is. And I guess when I put it side by side, it is smaller around, but not by that much. So, I don't know, guys. It supposedly is less. But yeah, it seems pointier on top to me and taller, but who even knows, right? So yeah, shelf life, I don't think they have an expiration date, or if they do, I sure as heck didn't notice one. So there's that. Price point really depends where you find them, and if you find them individually or in a duo pack like that. If you find the duo pack, it'll be like, oh, what were they? I feel like individually they were about 3, and as doubles they were closer to 6, but I don't remember for certain, so I would say check the Target and Walmart websites, because I got these from one of those two. I forget offhand which one it was. Sorry, I'm not much help. I feel like it was Target, but I would double check both just to be safe, because I can't remember for certainty. It might be Walmart, actually. I really suck at this. But yeah, so, sturdiness-wise, they're pretty solid. There's a little bit of flimsiness with this bottom edge, but again, if you clip 2 of them together, it solves that problem, and now you have you have a bigger surface area to hold, and it makes it easier to open, it makes it easier to apply. So I highly recommend, even if you're only planning on using one end of it, hook it with another one. It just makes everything a million times easier. So yeah, no special features like SPF or medication, so the scent. So it reminds me sort of the Sweet Peach Total Hydration, but different. This feels a lot more artificial than the other one does, because the Sweet Peach Total Hydration is easily one of the nicest lip balms I have ever owned in my life, and I got very excited when I heard that one of the flavors of the duos was Sweet Peach, because I assumed it was going to be something akin to that, but I assumed incorrectly. This smells much more artificial and much more flat-out chemical than the other one. Like, I didn't smell any weird chemical scent in the other one. In this one, I do, and it's Not gonna lie, it's more than a little off-putting. And the peach scent itself, it feels like it's overwhelmed by that chemicalness, so that's a little bit of a bummer. As for how it goes on, I have not tried yet, so let's find out. Yeah, okay, so that chemical smell definitely does not dissipate even once you start using it, so again, bit of a bummer. Let's see here. It does have a flavor, but I'm not sure it's peach exactly. But it is a fruity flavor. I feel like it tastes almost like pineapple for some reason, but the scent though, it is peach, just a really bad artificial peach. Yeah, I am not loving it on this one. I'm very disappointed given that was the one I was most excited for. If it weren't for that heavy chemical smell in with it, I feel like I wouldn't have as big an issue with this one. But also, just the general consistency of this one, it's not that great either. It feels really, really cheap. It is creamier than a lot of chapsticks, which that part of it's nice, but it also just it feels rather drying. Even though in and of itself it doesn't feel dry, but it does have a slight stickiness, and it definitely leaves a greasy residue behind if you touch your lips. Um, in terms of thickness, it's not real thick. I mean, I suppose you could probably layer it on to make it thicker, but it's not very thick. So, there's that. In terms of shine factor, it's okay. It's not glossy, but it does have some shine to it, as you can see there. But yeah, it's like I said, it's very, very average, but even at that, the chemical smell is very off-putting to me. I really am not liking that. In terms of longevity, I don't know, let's see. I could see this one being one that sticks around longer than is really welcome for one that feels like this. It's one that I actually kind of wish were shorter lived, but I feel like this, my luck, will be one of the ones that actually stays on longer. I don't know how to explain my reasoning on why. I know the feel of them that well. In terms of the drink test, again, I'm also pretty confident it would hold up to that too. It has that feel to it. Which normally would be a good thing, but in this case, it's just like, I kind of want to just go wash it off my mouth, like, now. Yeah, I am honestly really disappointed in this one. Hopefully, the rest of the set is much better, because if that's any indicator, oh my god, I got gypped. So, my overall rating on this one, I can't believe I'm giving a peach product this rating. I'm giving it a 6 out of 10. I am just not feeling it on this one. So, it's really cute aesthetically, but what good is cute if the product itself is just really crummy, you know? So, that's my rating on this one. So, that's about all I have to say here. So, as usual, if you like the video, click the like button. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Leave comments down below. And until next time, bye!